touching trains. Yes, we are touching trains. We are touching trains. Oh yes, we're touching trains.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Touching Trains. This is what we do. And what you brought me this time?
Well,
Does it work?
intermittently.
Oh, right. It's a lovely Class 81, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's had some detail work done.
Yeah, it's had a few stickers.
Yeah, somebody's like that. Right, let's get the old 9-volt out and see what's happening. Oh, we got life. Oh, it keeps cutting out. Right, okay. Might just need a refurb. We might be lucky here. It's a nice thing, the pantograph's intact. It's got all its buffers.
Yep.
We've got the track to overage changeover switch still intact. So now we've got to get this screw out. And then we're going to probably lose it because it always disappears. Right, here we go. Oh, I've got to do this without damaging anything.
Just one screw holder.
One screw holds it in, and we're hoping it isn't damaged the screw holder. So for some reason people over tighten them. No, that's quite good nick.
Oh, I see. It breaks if you over tighten. Yeah,
just over there. Right, now for quickness I'm going to undo that.
And that's the
pantograph.
pen switch to
Pen switch,
track.
yeah. So we know that.
Because this pen would actually work out of the factory.
So what we'll do quickly, as we always forget, we'll give them a little clean.
We put that in one of our songs, didn't we? Overheads, pen sparking in the darkened shed.
And the effects it has on people.
Yeah. Train girls love it, don't they?
I do. Yeah. Gives them a little tingle. Right.
Leave it
Everything
now.
looks quite good. Nice and clean. Just a little bit dry. Right. Let's get in. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, let's give myself a tray. The bits we might need. Got issue. And that's it. Top
This
load.
takes the motor bogey off, does
That's
it?
it. Right. Now we can see what we've got. A lot of wires here. I'm thinking that goes under there. That's your track wire. I really want to undo that, so I'll undo that as well, so we get the motor free. There we go. Get that out of there.
I'm free.
I'm free. And then we'll undo that one there. And the good thing is about this, you can remake the joints so you know they're going to work well. I really want to clean this iron up. I don't want to melt any of the wires either. There we go. Right, that's free. I don't need to touch any of that just yet. All we want to do is get this a clean. So I'll whip that off. Whip the old top mounting off. Excuse me. There we go. That's that out. Give that a clean as we usually do. Pop that off. Aha! Looks like somebody knows what they're doing. They put the direction of their magnets. This has been re-magnetised. They're not cleaned. Right, so we'll pop that off there. And we'll take that out of there. Take those out of there. There we go. There's our brush assembly. That might need a clean as well, so we'll get rid of that and do with a bit more solder on it. There we go. Put that in there. We'll come back to that in a minute. And try and get this off. This is your brush spring. And there's our brushes. Right, so I think all this needs is just a general clean up, because the pickups and all that are working. You've seen that. It's just dirt and grubbiness. This is the bit that transfers the power to the brushes from the wheels. And you see, you've got the tang there that hooks into there, but also the slight raised bit to earth it. See? Give that a clean. Yeah, I think this is all just cleaning. Now, do you want me to clean these wheels later? Or do you want to leave them original?
No, we've got to leave it original.
Leave them original. Righto. Yeah. Where did that go? Oh. Cut. Right, found it. Taking the edges off the brushes. Well, this is where you want to look, just inside your brushes there. Get all the grub off and the scalp and what have you. Nice clean surfaces. Because everywhere the electricity goes is where you don't want dirt. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So it's just a light clean. We're not spending any money. The bottom of this story is how much money you got. Right, yeah, that commentator could do with a little bit of a clean out. There we go. Let's get the dirt out of there. Let's clean out between the pole pieces. And a light polish. You could use a fiberglass pen. I see a lot of people use these fiberglass pens, but trust me,
I worry about that.
Yeah,
the debris.
The debris will find itself, like with me, in your ball bag, and that is unpleasant because it gets everywhere and you can't see it. And you'll be forever scratching, pulling, and it'll be painful. You get it in your eye, and that's game over. Right, so we'll reassemble
that itching powder we had when we were kids.
Oh, worse than that. Worse than that.
Worse than that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, fiberglass pens have their uses.
So this one doesn't look like it needs a remake then.
No, I think this has been done in the past because why else would you mark your magnet? Right, now then, that raised bit goes under there into that little slot. Push your magnet down. That will set that. Yep, that fits in there perfectly. That's a good idea to put that on with your screw just to hold it all in place. Keeps everything lined up. There we go. Nice tighten and give that a flick. Yep, everything's free.
So is that a brass screw?
Brass, yeah, brass, nice brass. Oh, lovely. Can't beat a bit of brass.
A bit of brush.
Oh yes. Right. Put that in there with your insulation. There we go. And then that one might be the better one for there. Hook it in. There we go. Put that one in there. Is that set right? Yep, everything's set right. Now we'll put a bit of oil on the bearings. I think it's had some recently, not too recently. I'll give it its best chance. And the pickup is well tensioned. Yep, it's well tensioned. Let's give it a go. We'll be able to reach it. Can't quite reach, and we'll go from the bottom. So I've got to pick up. Right. No, it won't go from there because I haven't attached that wire yet. So I'll just shove that in there for now. reckon, and it should work. So it should. It doesn't. Right. Yeah, it wants to. I can't quite get the battery in. Hang on. Is there, well, tension doesn't seem. Oh, it's reasonable. Reasonable. Let's try this. Because I can't get that battery near it, and I can't plug that in because the light cut for a bit. Why is it not working on this side? Absolutely. Hundreds.
Working pan.
Yeah, working pants, and then I've got to put that on there. Because that's where we're picking up from. Right, so that's working now. Put that on there.
This is a tiny little nut to hold the
The switching.
switch on that you wish was a captive nut.
Yeah. Take the switch off if I could possibly help it. Must be an easier
Super glue.
way. You know what I need? I need. Yes. That's a big screwdriver now. Yeah. Bit of heat in there. Trim that down.
How many dry joints?
Eh?
How many dry joints?
There was one on there, one on there, and one on there, and I've remade that one. So they all had a part to play.
And now she picks up from the pan. If the buyer so desires.
If the buyer so desires.
And now you've got to get that screw in again.
Yeah, now we've got to get this fucking screw again.
Screw attached to the magnet.
There we are, alright. Oh.
Third attempt. Oh, heard that. Fourth attempt.
Fifth attempt.
Sixth attempt.
Oh!
I'm cutting it in out. Magnetic.
The thing is, it wants to grip everything else as well.
Magnetic.
Oh, you know you want
The
to.
tiny hole.
Yay, everything works. Switch works. Fantastic. Put the right one on. Yep. This is what it's doing before, right? Oh, the difference changes.
What have we got there? The pickup wire.
Yeah. So this is where I'd like to get the wheel sets out, give them a bloody good clean. But those screws, oh, a fucking nightmare. Try a different way, let's have a look. Yeah, that's the trouble. When you take something apart, you want to be there, so you know what you're taking apart. But then, at least you don't know what people have done previous.
So this intermittence looks like to be insulation problem.
Yeah, look, I can see there where it's been compressed.
Right.
The wire's still there, so it's
Wire still exposed.
Yeah, it needs to go right the way through, so we'll have to cut that down. So, I mean, we've got plenty here.
So this is attempt 9. So the moral is really, sometimes when you're fixing a train, you get the first thing, you clean everything, I've seen that, you're very thorough, but you get the first problem, and usually
it snowballs.
Usually it's wiring.
Yeah.
So you get the first problem, you fix it, the train runs happily for years. This scenario we've had today, whereas you've replaced every wire, every joint, this is probably the last one, and that take the wheels out and clean them, which was no mean feat, getting the bogey wheels apart, because they'd never been out, obviously, in 50 years, they'd never been out. So this is why it's so long, is the fact that it's every single wire.
Every single wire.
Every single wire.
And the wires are so old, look, a lot of them ain't taking solder.
Yeah, they're oxidised.
I mean, really, I will take this wire out, because this is the one that's caused us all the trouble. And I think it's just had it.
And replace it with a new.
Replace the old bloody thing.
Yeah.
So we'll get a
It's a brand new wire
look at that.
going in. Did you say you've spent some money?
Yes, 3p. This roll of wire cost me in the job lot.
Ron won't be happy about that. Probably going to have to rethink the whole budget now.
Yeah.
With 3 pence. So that's a new wire to the pickup plate. Yeah.
As I was saying earlier, with the wear on these wheels, they can sometimes have a lot of play in them. They might contact the frame, so just check. Yeah, that's definitely the right way around, but you can also change, we've swapped them over from one side to the other without knowing. There might be more wear in the other ones. So yeah, I think this is definitely this front one.
You'd sometimes get wear associated with just running the same way around curves.
Yeah, exactly that. You can tell which way it's been going around a layer. Usually one side's dirtier than the other. Look at that.
You're the railway Poirot. Sometimes you can actually tell me what weave of carpet they've got on the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one, like Flying Scotsman, I pulled out of that. That was definitely a burgundy
Axminster.
but it also had yellow highlights in it and an Alsatian.
A 7-year-old
It
Alsatian.
was definitely an Alsatian, because I haven't smelt that smell since I was about 7 years old when we had one.
There you
So
go.
they got a definite smell to them. Before we screw the body on, right, we'll give it a little bit of power.
Yeah, so that's beautiful. It picks up in the pan. Okay, yep.
So you can drive your trains on the carpet.
Not. Don't do that. Keep on the table.
Leave it on the table.
Then you switch it over.
I'll be back to track. So now we go.
It's a feature that modern trains have. There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
There's a whole video about putting the screw in.
We'll hold this bit. Oh.
10 to 12. You won't be here when they come up.
Another one done.
Finally. Back her up then. Back her up.
Let's touch this train.
Morse code. Morse code. I've been a bastard.
Right.
See you next time.
On touching trains.